Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Famous Zia Moore, and I'm here with another Fragments Before Flight reading for whenever this reading finds you, it was meant for you. Here in Fragments Before Flight, we explore the emotional triggers, patterns, and the behaviors that can cause blockages and limitations while we're moving along this journey towards our desired path. Here you will find, and this is my intention is to offer you practical steps that you can take that will assist you on finding balance in your emotions. And I also aim to provide heartfelt support in you reclaiming your power over your life. I have already pre-shuffled the cards. We're going to shuffle now. We're going to use the Shadow Work deck, and we're going to also use the Angel Wisdom deck. And this is where we're going to get our messages from. So I'm going to shuffle the cards and pull them, and then I'm going to take a second to tie them together, and I will deliver the messages that I'm giving to give to you. All right. All right. Let's see what that is. This message is greed. You are too attached to the things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes of it. That's the Shadow Work card that we have. Now we'll get our angel guidance message to go along with it. See what the angels want to tell us about being too attached to things in an excessive way. Spirit wants to know about these messages. Cut there. I'm getting yours too. All right. And this card is calm. I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with a determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing our lives firmly in the Creator's hands. My butterflies, I'm feeling like Spirit is telling us that any over excess, any greediness, any feelings of gluttony in any area of our life, Spirit is asking and calling on us to find the calm, to find us some energy where we can be surrounded by the positivity. Being greedy is not a positive emotion. It's not something that is of your highest good. When you're greedy, you have, I would say, like an excessive desire for something. And it doesn't have to be about money or things, but it could be just about like things like attention. It could be about control or, validation and love and stuff like that. But my butterflies, I want you to ask yourself, could this fear of lack, this is a fear of, maybe past scarcity, or, believing that, if I have more, if I have everything, if I harness, Four of Pentacles, everything, then that'll make me feel safe. But my butterflies, greed isn't, always that obvious because, like I just said, it can come up and show up in different ways. It can be subtle. It can, be like not knowing when to stop doing something or when you're doing too much, when you're overdoing or overextending or feeling like you're not enough. It can block our blessings, my butterflies, because we're holding on to too tightly to what we have, or we might be chasing what's not aligned with us. And with the card of calm, this is like inner peace, my butterflies. This is like being centered. As you can see, the angel is in the center of, all the stars are surrounding her. This is about responding instead of reacting, my butterflies. Spiritually, Spirit's calling us to trust, to put our trust in divine timing. It's time for us to have like a quiet confidence, the type of confidence that's quiet, but on the inside we have faith in it because we know what's ours will find us. Calm energy is magnetic. It attracts without being forceful. When you're in calm or in peace, this is a sign that you trust stuff. This is a sign that you're not going to be weak to things. This is a sign that you're allowing your decisions to be made. Spirit to work with you on your decision, and this helps to lead better outcomes for us all, my butterflies. So greed is an energy. In this situation, my butterflies, it's urgent, and for us to get a grasp on it. Calm is energy that's trusting and steady, so it's kind of conflicting energies. But I believe Spirit is trying to tell us, my butterflies, that we can't fully embody calm without operating from a mind with at the same time while we're operating from a mindset of greed or scarcity. It's impossible. You can't do both. One cancels out the other, my butterflies. But the more we learn to trust, which is the calm, the less we find the need to, overdo or, hoard or stay attached to things, or overreach, my butterflies. And that's greed. So it's like when you're trying to hold on to water, it's impossible to hold on to water in a tight fist. Because, it's the tighter you grip it, the more it slips away. And that's the same thing about, what you may be holding on to. So calm, open hands is able to hold more, my butterflies. So, my butterflies, I want to leave us all with an affirmation behind this reading. Something calming, something that we all can take with us, because it's important that we don't stay too attached to things, so we can let things flow freely. They can come to us. I mean, we're all in a position, we're all in a place with this, the full moon passing, coming out of the Mercury retrograde, being in this Leo energy of fulfillment and happiness and, clarity. So holding on and being greedy is something that we all must release at this time, my beautiful butterflies. So the affirmation that I want to leave us all with is, I release the need to grasp for more. What is meant for me flows to me with ease. And I rest in the peace of knowing that I am already enough, my beautiful butterflies. And so are you. I want you to rest in that peace and that serenity and that comfort of knowing that you're already enough. You don't have to hold on to anything too tightly. You don't have to be greedy. You can step into your calmness, your tranquility, your trust in what the work you have done and the grace that the divine has for you. If you all have appreciated these messages that I have left with you all for today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's always an honor, because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a safe, blessed, and calm rest of your day.